Welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. Right now we have two vehicles. We have our truck and we have the Phantom. I am going to keep this vehicle, at least for now. Today's episode is going to be all about seeing if we can make a profit by taking the first bid from all the customers. When we purchase a vehicle, we're going to give them an offer. We have to take their counter. When we sell a vehicle, first person that shows up, their first offer, we have to accept. We're going to buy 8 vehicles, get them all staged, get them all for sale at the same time, have the sales event, and see if we make a profit. Starting with $417,594. So, when we bid on these vehicles, it's going to be important to get the price right the first time. So let's start looking for some vehicles. And I'm not necessarily going to go for just drivable like we have been, but I do want to go for condition poor for the visual condition, and then condition over here. Yeah, we'll take a look. We'll take a look. We know Largos are good, so we have this non-drivable Largo, $30,000. It's got 18,000 miles on it. I think we're gonna be picky. Let's schedule a meeting for this. Let's get the truck and the doll. Actually, let's get the tow truck, and we'll see if it has rust. Now, I think the condition told us it was not treated, so it should have rust. And those are going to be the important things for this challenge, is being able to list these for, gosh, as much as possible. Well, let's go start getting some vehicles, and I'll keep you updated as we purchase them. All right, and apparently there's a nice way to hit tab to tell us, which is weird. It's supposed to tell us if it's good. Okay, so I see the green there. So we keep pulling forward. We want it about right there. We'll see if it actually works. We've been having trouble with the tow truck. But how you doing, ma'am? We're gonna be a little bit more careful today. Washed but not polished, and it does have a decent amount of rust. Okay, and then 30,000 is the market value, and she's asking for 30,850. Non-drivable car. I don't understand how they can charge that much, but whatever. Let's see, 27,500. She got down to 29, so that's not bad. So we do have to accept it. So the money's gonna start decreasing. See, I don't think that's still gonna work, but we'll try. Jump here and attach it. With the ramps being in the air, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about, people. This is why I'm not using this thing. It told me it was a good spot, but it's not. So let's go. We tried again. But I showed you why this time. And now we can't even, oh no. Okay, let's see if we can pull these ramps in, and that will allow us to grab that. Okay. All right, so we will, drive this home and come back. Hope they fix those bugs. I don't know how they would on something like that. Should be fixable though. There's gonna be a lot of vehicles today, so we won't show this in all of them, but we are gonna come over here to Paul. How you doing, buddy? Let's get you working, and we're going to be able to upgrade all of these to 100%. I did a lot of prep for this episode. We got all of the parts that we own repaired. So once he gets going, we'll start repairing the parts that he's taking off of here, so that we hopefully don't run out when it comes to 8 vehicles. I don't think I have. Yeah, you can see there's only 3 of some things, 4 of those. So we don't absolutely have 100% for 8. We don't have enough for 8 vehicles, so we will do our best. But in 2 minutes, we'll be able to get the repairs going on those parts and move that to get the rest of its prep done. So let's get the next vehicle rolling. And I do want to go with the poor visible, and that's the only criteria I'm gonna have. Let's see. Was it the P4 or the P3 maybe was better? Not a lot in the poor condition. There's 7 left, and we need 7, so I guess we just gotta start making some schedules here if we want to do it this way. Let's get the truck again, get the next one going, and it looks like repairing mechanical work will be the first thing we do on most of these. All right, we got this, I don't even know what color, is that brown? Is it brown? Got this brown van here. It is not drivable. It needs the exhaust tailpipe installed. Looks like the market value is 14,700. Let's try to get this for, he's asking for 14. Let's go to 12. We probably could have gone lower. 12.4 is what we get that one for. All right, let's get this home, and we'll have to start a queue, but we probably want to wait that 2 minutes and slow roll this. Going slower might make us get done faster instead of having to constantly add and remove vehicles from the ramp here. to get them into the mechanic shop. I guess I could do this one myself, but I think we will just kind of wait. It's probably a couple seconds here. Yeah, perfect timing. So we'll hop into Largo here. We will have to remember to do the odometer. I will do that before we list them. Let's go ahead and get Johnny going for the day. There we go. And then we can get this next vehicle going, and then we'll start getting those repairs going instantly. All right, that is all prepped. We got that going. He's got a little bit of time. We should, yeah, we got time. Let's go ahead and get this rolling over here. And one of the things I did learn is we're gonna take these parts out, but the ones that we know we don't have a lot of, so we're gonna come here and all the exhaust stuff, really. So I'm gonna grab, let's see, right here. We'll move over just the 4 items, and since this one is 76%, if you come in here, it's only gonna take a minute and a half. Like if you really need that part, you don't have to wait the whole 6 minutes with a whole lot of parts. And it seems like the more the part is damaged, the longer it takes to repair it in there, which makes complete sense. So if you need some stuff turned around real quick like we just did, that's the route to go. But we don't necessarily need it right away, so I just wanted to get that one rolling just to kind of show you guys. We'll get the rest of this inventory full of 10 parts, get them going in a minute here, and then get the next vehicle. We'll actually do that when we get back. It did take a long jog out here because this one is drivable. I believe they went around 7,000 for this. Let's take a look. 9,600 is the asking price. So, oh, sorry, it was 9,600 that they're asking for. I'm gonna try 7,600. Got it down to 8,000. That felt like a pretty good one. We still have 368,000. We're good. Everything's ready to go to the next phase with our employees, and we might get home. We might make it. We might need to get a couple more license plate repair kits. I am noticing here. And are we out of them? Oh, I swear we had more. Let me go check. They might be in our inventory right now. Long, nice. Yeah, we got 5 of them, so we'll have to go buy 3 more at minimum. No, at maximum. Let's see, yeah, these ones probably need done. I don't know if I can do this while it's up there. Probably not. Did it pop up? No. But we'll get everything taken care of. Open the trunk. That's pretty sweet. All right. We need to move the one that's at the car wash over to, is it Karen? I don't know why I would have called her Karen. Maybe it is Karen. And get this thing in even better shape. Yeah, it's Karen. Okay, let's go, Karen. Get to work. Let's get another vehicle. 3 down, 5 to go. Okay, we're gonna keep doing the right thing here, making sure we understand what's going on with the vehicle. 11,847, a lot of stuff bad. This one has the potential to be pretty good. We're gonna go 2,000 down. That's about what I've been doing, and you know, we could be doing a little bit better, but customer's always right. So we're gonna call this challenge customer's always right challenge. I have no clue, guys. To be completely honest with you, I don't think we're gonna make a profit today, but it'd be pretty sweet if we did by making these decisions, rolling the odometer back enough, and getting lucky really with the first customer that shows up for each vehicle. But we will have to pay our bills. That is gonna be part of the equation. So we'll probably end a day after all the sales, and then the next morning pay the bills to see how we did. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Yeah, I'd like to have a patch where they don't have to tell us they're done with the vehicle. It's pretty obvious that they're done with the vehicle when they're done. Wow. Getting backed up on repairs already. So let's grab these 10. We'll throw them in here. We'll get our license later just to keep the inventory clean. Some things that I know we're gonna need since we're doing 4 of those per vehicle. 7. Yeah, we'll do the best we can here. Don't know if we'll be successful at getting everything 100% satisfied, right? Like with the 100% green parts, but we'll try our best. I don't really want to like slow down time and go real slow to get it done just to make sure that happens. This is a drivable vehicle with 232,000 miles on it. My goodness. But I think what we'll do is the workers are going to go home soon, so we can get all the vehicles here for the next day, but spend some time overnight doing a bunch of repairs. Let's see how many we get through. And I am running to these to save on having to buy fuel. Every penny's gonna matter. Though I think, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be real close to breaking even. All right, this thing's running with that many miles. That's impressive. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to increase the value of this thing. Being a $3,000 market offer, it's not gonna take much lower. Let's try 2,500. Yeah, I got down about 200 bucks there. That probably should have gone with a different vehicle and not this one. If there's other ones that are this low in value, there's just not much of a margin for improving that value. When something starts at like 20,000, there's more of a opportunity to get that higher than, you know, 3,000 with 260,000 miles on it. I just don't know what you're gonna do. It doesn't handle very good, so we're not gonna be able to sell this for much. So this might have been a mistake, but we'll be fine. This is fun. I like doing little challenges like this, and it keeps the game fresh. And it makes it challenging, for sure. I heard there's rumors that people are doing full-on playthroughs this way, which is insane. The employees are gone for the day, so we'll just get these things, you know, moved to the next bay that they need to be in and keep on going. Keep on keeping on. It's not drivable. Didn't he repair it? Oh, okay, I can do the last two. Whoops. All right, I'm gonna do a little grind overnight, and if I do buy a vehicle during the nighttime, I'll update you. Definitely hoping that when I sleep here in a little bit, we get a reset in the vehicles, because the poor condition ones, we're getting down to the end of it. I think we will go with this P3 here next. All right, let's see. On this car here, we got 28,700. You know, a lot of stuff to get repaired on here. I'm gonna offer him 21. No, let's go 20. We're just gonna go flat 20 on this. He came down to 21, so this is a potential one. We got to be a little more aggressive with that. What I've been trying to do and scared of doing is going too low and then not bringing their price down at all because of it. We have seen that happen a lot. So since this isn't drivable, I'm going to see if there's any that are drivable that I'm interested in getting so that I don't have to, you know, constantly unload that and reload it. Or this one's drivable. Let's go check it out. 18,000 is not a great starting point, but you know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting to see. 18,000, I didn't look at it. I think we'll be okay, though. We're going to go to 15 here. Oh, we could have gone farther. I could have gone farther. Go ahead and just start making a queue for the mechanic here. And let's see if that last one's drivable. If not, we'll focus on repairing some parts and then getting some sleep and getting that last vehicle purchased. It is not drivable. We are going to hold off and wait. Oh, we might have enough fuel to do this. So while I'm waiting for some stuff, I wanted to show you guys a thing I'm trying to do. And I've been so close to pulling it off. I don't know. I want to know if other people can pull this off. This is something I'd love to see if people can pull this off, to send a screenshot and post it in our Discord. Discord link is in the description. But we're going to head up this road around this shed or this old house here. And we're going to, yeah, low fuel. That's fine. We're going to try to get up to top speed here. And there's this ramp. And we're going to try to land on the roof and stay on the roof of the dealership. Just missed. I've landed it a few times. I've stuck it a few times, but then slid off afterwards. And oh boy, let's reset the vehicle. I'm not gonna get fuel right now. I don't want this cost to be part of the equation. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'd love to see screenshots of cars up there if you guys can pull it off. I'm trying. I keep trying while I'm kind of killing time. Like waiting for this repair to get done. We've got 12 seconds left. Not bad. Now, I wish we could upgrade this to do more parts at a time. All right, that's enough. We'll get that one going. I think we did about 3 cycles there. We're gonna get some sleep, get to the next day, get this last vehicle purchased, get them all through their process, though I think repaired parts is gonna start being an issue. Excuse me. I think prepared parts gonna start being an issue, but we'll find out. Let's get some sleep, and I wanna see if there's more, you know, dirty, or what was it, poor condition? Yeah, there's 4 now. Okay, so we're gonna go with the most expensive one here, and it is drivable. Okay, so we'll get that here. By the time we get back, oh, it's right across the street. Our workers might be back, but they won't be. They won't be. Yeah, this thing is. This looks like we can turn it around pretty good here. 22,000. We're gonna offer him. We're gonna try on this one. We're gonna try 17,500. All right, that might be our best one. Not bad. He seems like it's a good price, even though he said no at first. But then we took his counter, I guess, is what that was. All right. I guess you could have done this by having to buy it at list price, but that seems a little less fun. So we got 3 vehicles to get through the mechanic shop here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have just 2 done. Let me make sure we have enough. Yeah, 1. Yeah, okay. So we do have all 8 here. So we just got to wait for these employees to show up at 8 o'clock and start cycling through them. And now I guess we can see how many more of the license repair kits we need. I'm going to go grab those and do all the license while we're waiting. The license plates. Only 4 to go on that. So we might run out. I might get lucky here. All right. So yeah, I think we are going to need to buy a couple more here. No issue. So we'll need 2 more. All right, they are here. All right, let's get them paid. Get her started, and then we'll work our way back. And it's time to get close to getting these for sale. I do want to list them all at the same time and just focus on, you know, one phase at a time. I think that's a fun way to do it. But hopefully we have enough parts because if we start with the first vehicle with the other ones that go, it's gonna be a little bit of a grindy grind here. Whoops, that was only 80%. Let's do the 100, and I'll see you guys in a few. I did want to pay the bills right now to kind of see where we're at money-wise. It's gonna go lower, but it'll give us an indicator of, you know, about how much we're gonna have to make. So 5,000 there. So we started with 417,594. Let's get the handy dandy calculator out here. 594 minus. So we did spend $121,967. We still will probably have some more bills to pay, and we know we're gonna buy those 2 license repair kits. I guess we could close this for now. So it's, I honestly have no clue how we're gonna do here. It's gonna be awesome to find out though. I don't think we're gonna turn a profit. It has occurred to me that I do need to get more fuses. I think we're just gonna get by with this without doing that. Moving along good, just got a couple more vehicles to get through the shop, and we'll be listing them. It's gonna be fun, guys. I have no idea. It'll be fun though. Oh, this one didn't take long. That makes me nervous. We are running low on parts. I've shifted to doing upgrades at the minimum. It might not get all the way to 100%, but we are at least doing upgrades on every single part. Last vehicle is getting repaired. We'll have to do all the odometer rolls back. We'll have to roll back all the odometers as we can. And then I need to go get those 2 license plates. I don't know if that changes the value of the vehicle, but I want our reputation to be higher. We might actually hit reputation 9 by doing this little exercise here. All right, I think I got time. I'm gonna jog down to the store, even though it's Sunday, they're not open. We will sleep so we can get that done. Once we get this repair, and we'll get this sales event going on Monday. I'll probably see you guys then. Uh-oh. We really do 3 vans? Man. It was the luck of the draw. There's a used car lot in town that we have that majority of their vehicles are these white vans. I think they're for like business purposes, but it's just kind of funny to me seeing them. This is the last vehicle we're rolling through. We'll get the rust taken care of, and looks like we lucked out to not have to go another day with the workers. So yeah, 4 minutes we'll have that one going. I think I will start doing the odometer rollbacks now, and then in the morning we'll run to the store. But we'll just go across the whole lot here. One of them we'll go into the repair, or the inside the showroom there. All right, so this one's at 18. Nope, no luck there. Let's try to get I want to try to get this under 10,000, but I think we might have just messed up that opportunity. Yeah, we'll get this hopefully below 15 here. It's gonna be, I don't know. I'd rather just keep it there, you know. 29,000 is what we bought this one for. Market value is 50, so that's looking promising right there. Let's go ahead and work on this one next. 77, nope. Again, we'll try to get this below 70, and it looks like we will be successful with that. Now let's go ahead and get it down a little bit more. Maximizing that profit is gonna be super important for this challenge, and a lot of luck's gonna go into this one. And doing a new report on the, I guess, another van here. 12,000 we bought it for, market value is 28, so it's looking promising. We have 4 vans. Oh, jeez. Oh, the hundreds. I shouldn't even have tried that, but this one, you know, that's attractive, right? You know, you were at 102,000 miles. Now we're down to 85,000. This is a good one right here. That's a big difference mentally. We took a ton of miles off this one. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. And let's take a look at the new report here. Bought it for 8,000. We've got it up to 19,000. This one's the one we're just not expecting to make much money off of. I'm just gonna go right to this one instead of trying to take a full 100,000 off of it. Get this below 200,000, makes it a little more attractive. This is a perfect starter car for somebody that's just needing to get to work and back and start making some money to buy themselves a newer vehicle later on. Purchased for 2,900. We got the market value up to 5,500 on that. Try to get this one under 30. It's gonna be tough, but we might be able to get there. I'm gonna try to push this one and see if we can. It's not gonna happen. That's all right. 21,000 purchase for, market value is 42 on that one. Not bad at all. This one started at 48,000. We are most likely going to be successful. Yeah, we took it down an entire 10,000 there, and I'm satisfied with that. I don't really think there's much value in pushing it. This is one that we just did in upgrades on and not completely green. Not too bad there. Engine is only at 80%, but the market value is now 29,000. We bought it for 15. Just took 10,000 off of this. Try to get another maybe 5 or 6. I think I'm happy with that. Purchased this one for 8,000. We've got it up to 18. Everything's looking great on it. Let's go see how close we are over here. Killed a little bit of time there. Yeah, not bad. Then Karen can go home. Probably put one of these vans in the showroom, so I'll just stage this like right here. Let's go ahead and do the odometer, and then we're gonna sleep, go get the plates, and get these things listed. We gotta take a lot of pictures still. But looking at the new report here, purchase this one for 18,000, market value is 40. It's looking pretty promising. Let's go ahead and sleep, pay bills, and then we'll see how much we need to make. We know it's already above 120,000. These bills, I just got lost there, guys. These bills are going to make it a little worse. We did a lot of repairs, so another 3,800. So let's add that to our number here. I didn't see the whole thing. We're gonna have to do the whole calculation again. So $125,798. We did sleep already. All right, I am just gonna jog over to the store. No, I'm not. I'll take one of these vehicles. It's a nice family sedan here. I was thinking about loading up on these, but for the sake of the challenge, I am just gonna buy the 2 that we need. All right, let's make sure, yep, 2 in the inventory. Let's head back, get those license plates fixed, take a bunch of pictures, and wait for customers. We've arrived to find out how this challenge is gonna go for us. Oh, we got our burglar. Where's he at? Hey, buddy, have a nice one. All right, let's repair that, and the other one is right there. All right, picture time. Picture time. Tablet out. I did see that one of the vehicles listed had an interior picture, but we're not really able to do that. I mean, maybe, let's see, if we put this away and we jump in here, go into cab view, can I get the tab? I can, but I don't see the ability to use my camera. Interesting. All right, we're gonna list this first one, the black Largo. We're gonna go at 65,000 for that. The brown P3Ys we're doing next. I'm gonna list it at 40. The gray Adante is at 19. We're gonna try 29,958. That's a little too high. Let's do 27. And this is the baby one, right? Yeah, let's see. It's gonna be 5,800. We'll go like 75. Yeah, we can probably go like, let's try 10,000 for that. No, that's silly. I don't know what I was thinking. We'll go 8. Another P3Ys. This one is one of the gray ones, or silver. This one we're gonna try 55,000. And one of the white P4s, try 42. Yeah, 42. That feels good. Feels good. The other white one here, we'll try 30. It's a little too high. 25. We'll go 25. Okay. That should be 8 vehicles listed. I think I missed that one. Let's go ahead and hop in here. And I think we can do it from over here, actually. Let's move one. I will just grab one of the vans. We'll put it in here. And we'll get that one moved in place. And make sure, yeah, for sale, sale, sale. Yeah, all of these are for sale except for the one. And I will go ahead and open. And we'll hop in here and get that last one listed. This might actually get us to that next reputation point too. Would not be surprised. This one, 43. Let's just go straight for another 10 above that. Actually, let's try about 56. 60. Yeah, we'll go 60 on that. All right. So we know we're sitting $125,000. We got to get our dollar amount. The easy way to look at this is we got to get above 417,000. So 418,000 is what we could aim for. And let's hope some people show up pretty quick here. I can't believe you guys don't have a day off. I can't talk to this guy. I don't know why. Seems bugged. I might have to reload. I wonder if it's all the workers right now. Yeah, I thought I could just pay them, but maybe there has to be a vehicle in here. I don't know. All right, first customer, first offer. We got to accept it. And 2 customers are arriving. I think a few more are walking in. It's going to get interesting. I did a balance between green and yellow here. So it shouldn't take too long to get offers. And hopefully we get lucky with like 2 of these and they just ask right away for the full price, but I don't think that's gonna happen. All right, we do have 2 here. I'm nervous. 42,000 this one's listed for. We're gonna sell for 27,800. All right, 150 reputation over here. Vehicle is listed, full deal for 27. That's gonna, thank you so much, dude. You're the man, you're the man. 200 reputation on that. We might hit that actually. We got like 800 and some to go. We're gonna make a profit, I think. The question is gonna be how big of a profit? Is this a decent way to do it? You know, you're just moving a little faster. Like if I went and got another vehicle, start getting it through and just, you don't worry about negotiating. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun to do it this way. And it's a nice way to grind to the next reputation points. 6 to go. We got a customer here. 40,000 we listed for 40. This is 25. Okay. Okay. We got one over here. You gonna offer me a full price, bud? 16.5. Oh man, maybe the word is out. I think the word is out. Here we go. Oh, 53. We made a good profit there. We're close. We got 3 vehicles to go. This next one might make us profitable. Where are we at? Inside? All right. Getting this van sold here. 55 is what we listed it for. He's gonna offer us 38,173. Sounds reasonable. Oh, another customer over here. We have made a profit. We listed this one for 60. He wants to offer us 40 for it. We hit Reputation 9. Not gonna look at those upgrades this episode. We'll do that next one. It'll be dedicated to the Reputation 9 upgrades. One vehicle to sell to see how profitable this little challenge was. Here's our last customer of the day. 47,000, not bad. All right, so let's see. We made over 100,000. We made about 102. Let's get the exact amount. 15. Well, you know what? We got to do one more thing before that. Let's go ahead and sleep, and we're gonna pay our bills. And the bills overnight come to only 500 bucks. We didn't do a lot of repairs in that cycle. So we've got 519, 425 minus 417, 594. I get a total of $101,831. Could you do this at the beginning of the playthrough? You're not gonna profit as much. You only have 4 slots and you're not gonna be able to afford the expensive vehicles. You're not gonna be able to do all the repairs. You don't have everything unlocked. I thought this was a fun experiment. Let me know what you guys think. We made $101,000. Next episode, we're gonna see, I think it's the photo booth that we get next. But we'll check that out next episode, which will probably be tomorrow or the next day, but probably tomorrow. I'm SocksWayUp. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one.